Hey, you're working on the project with me now. I know you're supposed to be working with Nick, but I asked the teacher if we could switch partners, and she said yeah, so... Wow, do you really not want to be my partner that bad? I know we're not friends. I never said I wanted to be friends. I have my own reasons, okay? I want to start it today. Yeah, it's not due till next month, but I want to get a head start on it. Is that so wrong? Yeah, I'm very well aware that I hand in all my assignments late. Maybe I'm trying to be a changed woman. Ever thought about that? Let's go work on it at your house. No, we definitely can't do mine. I mean, the air conditioning isn't working, so it's not going to be very comfortable. Okay, cool. Want to start heading there now? So, how was your day? What, a girl can't make small talk without it being suspicious? We can walk in silence for all I care. I'm not gonna die if I don't talk to you. I don't understand what that attitude's for. Are you really that upset that you can't work on the project with Nick? Do you like him or something? Yeah? And does he know that? Well, maybe you should tell him. It's funny, though. Usually people deny having crushes, but you seem pretty open about your feelings. Good for you. Shows you're confident. Sorry to separate you from your Prince Charming. This is where you live? Huh. I used to go trick-or-treating in this neighborhood. Good times. You know, you could at least pretend to care. Nice place. Where's your room? Cool, I'm gonna go in and get started on the... What the hell? Did you just lock me out? Why would you invite me over if you're gonna lock yourself in your room? Invite me over, invite myself over, same thing. I bet it's not messy as mine, so you can relax. Come on, I literally don't care if your room's a mess. Ugh, if it's that big of a deal, we could just work in the living room. Can I come in now? Your room looks fine. If you were able to clean it up that fast, then it probably wasn't that bad to begin with. Anyway, do you have a laptop that I could use to pull up the instructions? You just got a reminder that the Pride Parade is next week? Are you going with a friend or something? Oh, you're going with Nick and his boyfriend? But I thought you liked Nick. Oh, I see. It's one of those forbidden love type of situations. Ugh, you poor girl. My heart goes out to you. Why would I go? I don't care about that stuff. If I wanted to be surrounded by alphabet soup, then I could just take a bath in Campbell's. Anyway, says we're gonna need a poster board and stuff for decorating it. The bathroom? Oh, yeah, go ahead. I won't run away, don't worry. That girl is kind of weird. I don't think my plan's going exactly how I thought it would. Well, I'm here. I might as well take this project seriously then. I wonder if she has any colored pencils or something here. What the... Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to snoop around. I was just trying to look for some supplies. I swear. I said I'm sorry. That was a pride flag in your drawer, right? So you like girls? I don't mind if you're a part of the Skittles community, just don't try to force your beliefs down my throat. So, like, do you think I'm attractive? Like, would you date me, hypothetically? I'm just wondering. What, I can't ask questions now? So, do you have a girlfriend? Or have you ever had a girlfriend? And how often did you guys, snip snip? What? Sharing is caring. Hey, you didn't have to hide all your pride stuff from me. I know why you did it, but if people don't like that about you, then they don't deserve to be in your life in the first place. You can't spend your whole life trying to cater to everyone around you. Because the fact of the matter is that people won't like you regardless. Whether that be who you love, how you look, the way you act. So, yeah, I just thought I'd say that. Now that we're actually talking about this, I think it's a good time to say that I didn't just randomly want to be your partner for this project. I had heard rumors about you liking girls, and I wanted to ask you about it. But since you seemed closed off about that subject, I didn't want to press it. No, I'm not even trying to be mean. When did you know you liked girls? Interesting. I guess everyone has their own journey, huh? Do you think it's harder to be open about it, like with friends and family? That sounds tough. I mean, I've always been able to say who I like without worrying about what other people think. Well, that's until recently. I've been thinking about it lately, what it means to like someone. And not just guys, I'm saying I might like girls too. I guess I started thinking about it when, I heard that rumor about you. Because before that, I thought you were really pretty, and not in the way that I think that my friends are pretty. But I'd have to turn the other way because my face would get so red, or my body would get tingly and be flooded with butterflies. I'm not saying that's still the case, by the way, definitely not what I'm saying, but when I heard about you, I thought maybe I'm experiencing the same thing. But I was in denial and definitely didn't want anyone to know. I guess I still don't know what I'm feeling, but I feel a lot better now that I'm talking about it. Anyway, thanks for letting me talk about this. I think I gained more clarity. Also, if you want to work on the project with Nick, I won't stop you. After all, he is your crush, apparently. Now that I think about it, I definitely could have approached you in a different way. Probably a lot less complicated, too. I was just experiencing so much anxiety that I did the first thing that I could think of. Sorry about that. I should probably go. What are you... What was that about? Yeah, I guess I still feel that way. Thanks for helping me figure that out. But it wouldn't hurt to test it out one more time. For good measure.